Today, another history will slowly unfold as we come to an end of the academic year 2020-2021. As the Santiago Trilliana Academy continue on improving its services to all its stakeholders, especially in providing quality education to students with no one being left behind, we shall now acknowledge and reap the fruits of the labors of our dear Trillianians. Friends, family, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Santiago Trilliana Academy 2nd Virtual and 15th Graduation Ceremony for Elementary Department. Before we begin our program, let us witness the processional of the graduating class of 2021 to be followed by the faculty, staff, administrators, and board of directors. Together with Leah and Janelle S. de la Cruz, let us rise as we ask for the grace and as we invoke the presence of Almighty God.
Let us unite our hearts in prayer. Almighty God, Lord of heaven and earth, our loving, gracious, and caring Father, your spirit of wisdom has empowered our hard work during this amidst of pandemic, in such a way that our hunger for distance or online learning has been nourished with creativity, discovery, and knowledge. As we celebrate this spiritual graduation to receive our diplomas, let us celebrate with prayerful gratitude for the many blessings that have made this moment possible. We thank you for making everybody being able to witness this grand milestone of us graduates. We praise you for making our school a safe place for continuous learning. We rejoice you for the wonderful teachers who have shown unconditional love, unstoppable support, and unmeasurable caring even at our worst. We adore you for the friends that we have found among our classmates and for the hardships, collaboration, sharing, and laughter we have endured together. We glorify you for our families who have sacrificed to adapt this new way of schooling and continuously cheered and strengthened us to this journey into unknown futures complicated by coronavirus. May your benevolent heart guide us as we live the comfort of our alma mater and as we unfold to the next chapters of our lives. Help us to put the knowledge, skills, and insights gained through our education by using them in the fulfillment of our dreams. All these prayers we ask in the name of Jesus, your beloved Son. Amen.
Please remain standing as we show our patriotism and nationalism through the singing of the Philippine National Anthem. To formally open this graduation ceremony, let us listen to the welcome address of Kashika Fiona F. Lopez.
To our administrators, headed by the school chairman, Dr. Pablo S. Juliana III. To our late school president, Professor Pablo S. Juliana II. To our beloved Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mrs. Rosario Tamayo. To our kind-hearted and hard-working Directors of Pre-Elementary and Elementary Department, Mrs. Catlea M. Castro. To our unstoppable and dynamic elementary teaching force, faculty and staff. To our loving and supportive parents, dear friends, fellow graduates, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. And welcome to our virtual graduation ceremony of Santiago Trilliana Academy for the school year 2020 to 2021. A virus-free day to all of you. It is now second year in a row that we are celebrating this day virtually. Although it's not in the same manner, it feels as awesome as it is because today is nonetheless our graduation day. This school year was tough as we were all caught by surprise with the COVID-19 pandemic. We were all introduced with a new learning modality. We've adjusted to learning online from home. No one escaped this tremendous change. Our school STA, our school heads and teachers, played an impeccable role in making this school year to actually happen. They worked an extra mile to deliver knowledge and learnings to us, literally straight to our homes. Of course, we are greatly thankful to our advisor, Ms. Angeline Reyes, and to all our teachers for their dedication, untiring love, guidance, and support to all of us. They are truly amazing and indeed our heroes. For that, we cannot thank you enough. Teachers, you are our inspiration to be the best we can be in the near future. Salute to all of you. Dear parents, you have made a lot more sacrifices than usual during the quarantine days, and those doesn't go unnoticed. You became our teachers at home. You had to study with us to be able to guide us with our lessons. We owe you big time. Our outstanding school performance is because of your unconditional love and unselfish support. Please rest assured that we truly appreciate what you did for all of us. Mama Rochelle, you are my rock, shield, and shelter. I owe you for your strength, kindness, and patience to me. You always inspire me to be much better, waking up early to prepare what I need, most especially in terms of my schooling, since then and now. Thank you for everything. I love you dearly. You're truly a hero. We love you, our dear parents, forever and always. Thank you. It's an honor and a great pleasure to welcoming you all today in this very memorable occasion in our lives as proud Trillianians, and for our beloved Santiago Trilliana Academy, our STA home of knowledge. Despite of everything that the world is experiencing, this occasion is indeed very remarkable, and still, we gather virtually to celebrate and witness our graduation ceremony, and this will be part of the history of our dear school. My dear fellow graduates and classmates, graduation is a grand ceremony meant to celebrate an individual's academic achievements. It's the time when all those sleepless nights and random breakdowns become all worth it. We survived. We did a great job. For so many years of togetherness in school, face-to-face or virtually, we treasure most of our memorable and enjoyable moments in our lives together. Let us all have the feeling of pride and happiness because we have proven to ourselves that having courage to face life challenges, most especially these difficult and trying times, facing with sense of determination and perseverance. We can say that failures and trials should not be the reasons for us not to dream. Rather, let them be an inspiration to be the better version of ourselves. Every one of us had a hard time with the adjustment, but we are all here. We are about to reap what we sow. Graduation is not an end goal in itself. It is instead a part of a larger journey in our life. Whatever future takes you, let it take you somewhere. Like our beloved school chairman, Dr. Pablo S. Trilliano III once said, "We didn't learn from school, we learned from life. Life is a journey, and all the accomplishments we achieved during those years should be taken as starting points for further achievements in the near future." This graduation has already shown us how capable we all are of accomplishing our goals despite the COVID-19 pandemic. Here we are. All of us can take this personal accomplishment and prove to them that we are the living example of how anything is truly possible when we put our hearts and minds to it. Let us keep in our hearts all the challenges that we had to go through, as it will make our success more compelling. Let us learn everything that we can in every lesson, in every occasion, and in every experience. Use all this to make ourselves better in the sight of God, for God knows what is best for you and me. Without His guidance and blessings, everything would not be possible. To God be the highest glory. In these regards, we are here to celebrate a memorable virtual graduation ceremony. Students with great pleasure, love, and compassion. The Santiago Trilliana Academy, Class of 2021. Thank you, and welcome to our virtual graduation batch 2021.
Thank you very much, Kashika, for your warm welcome. We are so honored today because joining us is Mrs. Catlea M. Castro, the grade school directress, to deliver her inspirational message.
A pleasant day to each and everyone. To our dear graduates, congratulations on your well-deserved success. Even though graduation looks different from now, because of our virtual setup, the achievement is still the same. You have put in the same hard work, you have learned and grown so much, and you could not be prouder. You are graduating in this very tough time, but I believe in my heart that better days are coming. It may take some time, but I hope you can hang in there and keep believing too. STA will always pray for you, our dear graduates, for pride today, hope for tomorrow, and for love and support to go with you always. Congratulations!
Thank you to our directress for her words of wisdom. Now, we have come to one of the most significant events of our program. For the presentation of graduates, we have Miss Angeline C. Reyes, the Grade School Assistant Directress, to be followed by the confirmation of the graduation by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mrs. Rosario L. Tamayo.
Madam Vice President for Academic Affairs, greetings everyone. As the Assistant Directress, I have the honor to present to you the Grade 6 candidates for graduation this school year 2020-2021, composed of 15 boys and 13 girls with a total of 28 students. After the careful examination, I hereby attest that they have fully completed the requirements and curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education. It is my pride and privilege to request your confirmation of their graduation, Ma'am.
By the virtue and power vested in me, by the School Board of Trustees, by the Department of Education, Region 3, Division of Bulacan, and upon the presentation and certification of Assistant Directress of Elementary, as the Vice President for Academic Affairs, I hereby confirm your graduation and I declare your graduation for this school year 2020-21. Congratulations, Batch 2021.
Congratulations, Batch 2021! After all your hard works, we can now officially call you as graduates. To present our guest speaker for today, here is Mrs. Josephine H. Gabatin, the School Registrar.
A pleasant day to everyone. It is a great privilege to introduce our guest speaker for today. Our guest speaker finished her high school at St. Scholastica's Academy, class of 1992, and a graduate from Miriam College with a degree of B.S. Behavioral Science, field of study in psychology by the year 1996. She started as a human resource specialist in Semicon on March 1996 to June 1999, and in Globe Telecom from November 1999 to June 2003. She became a Human Resource Manager in Teleconnect Incorporated on June 2003 to July 2004. She was a Recruitment Manager with Cytel on July 2004 to September 2004 and with Techniserve on September 2005 to January 2006. Afterwards, she's been a part of Human Resource as an Administration Manager at Diamond Customer Care Solutions by January 2006 to December 2006. Then she became a recruitment specialist in Accenture on September 2004 to August 2005. With Northgate Arinso Philippines, once more, she worked as a human resource manager from 2007 to 2009 and with Sinovate from May 2010 to June 2011. And from June 2011 to October 2017, Nokia Solutions and Networks hired her as a human resource consultant. Indeed, she works with entrepreneurs to bring their small and medium enterprises to the next level. She has over 20 years of international executive experience with multinational and Philippine firms with a focus on human resources. She demonstrated success in negotiating win-win compromises, developing team-building programs, and improving HR policies, manuals, corporate policies, job descriptions, and management reports. Since November 2017 up to present, she is an executive coach and learning organization facilitator for executive coaching program under the company The Rizal Academy for Innovation and Leadership, known as TRAIL, a certified human resource professional, a certified action learning coach at World Institute for Action Learning Philippines, a professional coach at International Coach Federation, and a certified exponential organizations consultant. A loving spouse to her husband, Mr. Joey Gadi, and a passionate mother to her two sons, Joaquin Sky and Jose Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our distinguished guest speaker, Miss Michelle Consing Gadi.
It is truly an honor to be here today. My name is Michelle Consing Gadi. I would prefer everyone calls me Cookie. First, I would like to express my sincere gratitude. Maraming salamat po for letting me be one of your speakers for this momentous event. I am deeply honored. Maraming salamat po for the invitation. Namely, Attorney Pablo Estrellana III, our chairman, Mrs. Victoriana T. Crisostomo, Corporate Treasurer, Ma'am Elvira G. Santos, Corporate Secretary, Sir Sofio Estrellana, Corporate Development Officer, Mrs. Rosario L. Tamayo, VP for Academic Affairs, Architect Lorigel Raimundo, VP for Technical Education, Mrs. Josephine Gabatin, Registrar, Mrs. Catlea M. Castro, Directress for Grade School, members of Santiago Trilliana Academy faculty and staff. Maraming salamat po. To the students, parents, teachers, and team of Santiago Trilliana Academy, I want to thank you for having me, and I want to send my congratulations to everyone here for achieving the incredible milestone of having graduated from elementary level. Ngayon, we are now moving forward and up. Kumbaga, sabi ng iba, next level na tayo mga classmates. Kung iisipin din natin, wow, bigat nito, diba? All of us, yes, all of us, students, parents, and teachers will go with you to your next phase in life. All full of events that we are not sure of. Minsan matatanong siguro natin, what do we know for sure? Ano ba na sure tayo sa mangyayari? With what's going on with our respective lives and current world situation, mahirap na tanong ito at mahirap sagutin. Along with this question, we also feel scared, nervous, at the same time, anticipation, excitement, fulfilled, and happiness. I too went through the same pace, went through the same emotions. But one thing I know for sure, I am committed to learn. Naalala ko laging sermon ng aking mga magulang. Cookie, dapat mag-aral ka. Yan lang ang tanging mana namin sa iyo. Noong una hindi ko magets. Basta tapusin ko lang assignment ko at maganda resulta ng mga exams ko sa klase, magandang standing ko, pwede na. Yun naman pala, may hugot sa sermon na yon meron pa tayong matutunan at aaralin pa. Dahil bawat tagumpay sa classroom, meron pa din ako pwedeng matutunan. Para sa bawat hakbang ko sa buhay, handa ako to accomplish the tasks. And yes, until now, I am learning, I am growing. What I know for sure, the more I know, the more I don't know. Dahil dito sa quote na to, pursigido na ulit akong mag-aral, matuto sa mga turo sa akin mula sa aking mga guro, mentors, coaches, and sa inyo. Studying, reading, having conversations with people like you are my tools to learn more and grow. Being aware what's going on not only with myself, but also with our community, our country. Natanong ko minsan sa anak ko, what made you go this far in school? Sabi niya, brute force. Kailangan pilitin sarili niya to move forward and eventually move up to the next level. In a way, tama siya. Sariling pagsisikap to push himself to move forward through education. Bilang magulang, dahil doon sa kanyang perspektibo, nakikita ko that he is also growing as a better person. Naway ganun din po maging perspective ninyo towards education, mga classmates. Magtulungan tayo. Let's inspire each other to move forward and up. Dahil if we learn more, we grow. We grow more as a son or daughter. We grow as a better student of STA, a better friend, and most especially, we grow as a better Filipino citizen. Dahil for sure ako, whatever you put your mind to it and learn, plus gather strength and support from your family, friends, our STA community, and of course, our loving God, you can accomplish anything. Ako, andito pa rin ako ngayon, nag-aaral, natututo sa mga bawat hakbang ko sa buhay. Dahil alam ko, learning is a tool to move forward and up. At super grateful ako sa aking pamilya, kaibigan, classmates, katrabaho, sa mga suporta at pagmamahal na binibigay nila. Dahil dito, meron pa din akong kontribusyon. Hindi lang sa sariling pag-unlad ko at sa aking ganap dito sa buhay na to, gusto ko rin mag-inspire ng people in transforming self and society. I want to close by talking about our beloved hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. I am confident that this was also the same experience. Naranasan niya rin to for sure. A man who knew his own voice, his own knowledge, and used this to stand up for what was right. Kung tutuusin, ginaganap pa rin din natin ito for what is right. I am sure ito rin lagi ang tanong niya. What do we know for sure? Dahil dito sa tanong na to, he accomplished so many things that would lift up not only himself, but to our mother country, Pilipinas. Sa kanyang tula, por la educación recibe lustre la patria. Nuulit ko, por la educación recibe lustre la patria. Rizal wrote this poem to highlight the importance of education to the country and its citizens. To read the English translation of this poem, Google natin, friends. Search natin. Dahil ito ang English translation ng tulang ito. Education gives luster to motherland. Through education, anything can happen. To uplift self, being a better person, being a responsible person, and to our country. Ripple effect yan, friends. Let this speech inspire everyone to help each other to believe in ourselves. Study hard, work hard, have fun as you can to go through high school, to do good and be good to one another always, to learn more and grow. Be proud, classmates, and I wish you all the success in the world, because I know for sure you can achieve everything that your heart desires because you deserve it. Again, congratulations to everyone. Maraming salamat po, and keep safe.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Michelle C. Gagi, for all your compliments, affirmation, and words of wisdom to our graduating batch of 2021. Parents and graduates, this is one of the moments that you are waiting for. We shall now acknowledge all the efforts and accomplishments of our Grade 6 Jose Rizal Batch 2020-2021 with Miss Angeline C. Reyes as their class advisor and Miss Rhea R. Capulong as their class assistant advisor. Balatbat Alexis R., graduate. Cruz Antonio Miguel G., loyalty awardee. De la Cruz Mark Francis G., with honors. Dinesh Kanapathy Danilo Luis Nino D.L., loyalty awardee. Figueroa Prince Marco Rafael, loyalty awardee. Flores Markiel Jair R., with honors. Fohas Eric Nathan P., with honors, Best in Araling Panlipunan and Loyalty awardee. Francisco Bernard Andre D., with honors, Best in EPP and Loyalty awardee. Macalino Christian Carl D.G., loyalty awardee. Mendoza Ethan Jacob I., with honors. Mendoza Marv Dane E., with honors, loyalty awardee. Perez Cheese G., with honors. Perez Jaden Monroe C., with honors, loyalty awardee. Raimundo Eugenio II T., loyalty awardee. Santos Prince Rai Anthony S., loyalty awardee. The Grade 6 Jose Rizal girls, beginning with Agbayani Isenea Ingrid E., with honors, loyalty awardee. Kapili Ingrid Prudence I., with honors, loyalty awardee. Carpio Daniela Juliana A., with honors, loyalty awardee. De la Cruz Lian Janelle S., with honors, loyalty awardee. Gaspar Precious Chloe S., with honors, loyalty awardee. Guico Ishmael P., Loyalty Awardee. Javier Chloe Andrea C. with high honors, Best in Communication Arts, Best in Mathematics, Best in Science, Best in Co-Curricular Activities, Leadership Awardee, and Loyalty Awardee. Lopez Kashika Fiona F. with high honors, Conduct Awardee, and Loyalty Awardee. Marcelo Joey Marie G. with honors. Nakahara Moe V. with honors, Best in Arts. Santos Hannah Beatriz DC with honors, Loyalty Awardee. Sarah Joseph Angel Miles O. with honors, Loyalty Awardee. Villanueva Natalie Chloe F. with honors. Greetings and compliments to our Batch 2021 graduates. Let us now have a glimpse of what kind of future awaits our Trillianians. Forecasting their class prophecy is Bernard Andre D. Francisco.
After a long tiring day, doing schoolworks, running some errands, completing some household chores, playing within our neighborhood, finally, I am now in my bed watching TV. Beside my mom watching the current news, it made me realize how the past year and this year brought us too much trouble, stress, and worries. It made me be thankful on the things I still have now. Most especially, keeping my family healthy since the start of this pandemic until now. And in just a moment, I find myself sleeping while snoring very loud. It's another day, and it seems like very unusual and new. Well, maybe an effect of the full rest from the previous 12 hours flight. My mom and my sister told me to dress up and we really need to go somewhere as scheduled. And me, still on recall what is the schedule for the day, while being excited on where we'll be going, rapidly grabbed my favorite polo and shoes. While we're on the way, the place seems to be familiar. But I can't just remember when was the last time I've been here. I just chose to enjoy the scenery outside and watch the bystanders. When we already reached our destination, it made me think what day it is. And oh, it's the awarding for the most successful personalities in the country. How forgetful I am for it sleeps in my mind about this momentous event, for all those who strive just to be where they are. Many of my colleagues will be here. Not to mention that our grade school batch 2020 to 2021 of Santiago Trilliana Academy was being awarded as the most successful batch, having the lead professionals on the country nowadays during the institution's anniversary. How time flies really fast for STA to be in years of serving, producing very competent individuals. As I step out of our car, my best friend Mr. Jaden Monroe Perez, a top young businessman pioneering today's generation of gadgets, approached me. The big tarpaulin stating, "The most successful personalities 2040," welcomes us with the name of His Excellency, Bulacan Governor Cheese Perez, as the guest speaker for this ceremony. His name was then followed by the newly appointed Task Commander Alexis Balatbat that lead his team during his stay in Armed Forces of the Philippines. The theme of the program is quite impressive, given that there's a lot of 6D animations scattered all throughout the places that was designed by the well-known animator for all times, Mr. Ethan Jacob Mendoza. There are also different attractions like the gaming area, wherein all the guests are fascinated in the game that was invented by Ms. Casinia Ingrid Agbayani and Mr. Markel Jair Flores, who already received a lot of recognitions from the experts. While we are heading towards our seat, we were to notice a group of people talking very seriously. And hey, it's the group of the engineers who just finished to establish a new tourist attraction here in the country that is recorded as the new highest building in the world. Engineer Angel Miles Serra Josef, Engineer Eric Netan Fojas, Engineer Christian Carl Macalino, Engineer Prince Mark Rafael Figueroa, and Engineer Joey Marie Marcelo. Together with them are Architect Marv Dane Mendoza and Architect Natalie Chloe Villanueva, who happens to design the said building. Not to eavesdrop, but I heard they are planning to establish a collaboration company that will be of course on the top list of the stakeholders. Overwhelmed already by those familiar names and faces, finally we seated. A very fine and professional ladies caught our attention. Asking Jaden who they are, it is F.A. Kashika Fiona Lopez and F.A. Ishmael Rico, the flight attendants of 5-star airline company who already traveled the whole world repeatedly. They are being followed by their gorgeous pilots, Captain Eugenio Raimundo III, Captain Antonio Miguel Cruz, Captain Rai Prince Anthony Santos, and Captain Mark Francis de la Cruz. The masters of the ceremony introduced themselves, Professor Ingrid Prudence Capilli and Professor Moe Nakahara, both known as promising university professors who received numerous versatile awards for their excellency and dedication. The delectable food that was being served were prepared by head chef Lian Janelle de la Cruz, who happens to be my classmate as international students having degree in Culinary Institute of America. The program eventually starts, and everyone was really excited in the hook about what might happen in the event. By the way, just to share with you, we are sitting to today's generation in-demand doctors in their chosen fields. Dr. Chloe Andrea Javier as cardiologist, Dr. Precious Chloe Gaspar as pediatrician, and Dr. Hannah Beatriz Santos as obstetrician. Their contribution for Filipinos' health and welfare cannot be measured. Next to our seat is the most respected lawyer who won a lot of hard cases and imprisoned a lot of corrupt politicians, Attorney Danilo Luis Nino Dinesh Kanapati. Thinking I don't need to worry if whatever might happen, I am at ease now. The program starts by introducing the person behind the invention of the medicine that cures a lot of people worldwide during the spread of the new variant of virus, none other than the scientist Daniela Juliana Carpio. The program runs smoothly as planned. My colleagues were being awarded as the most successful personalities in their chosen fields. And now, it's time for the awarding for my field. Me as one of the nominees. The masters of the ceremony shared that this winner managed to participate in prestigious competition both locally and internationally and come away with medals galore. In addition, he leads the scholarship foundation for the aspiring chef in his hometown, Master Chef Bernard Andre Di Francisco. The MC announced, "Upon hearing my name, it made me wide-eyed." The program finished. A group photo was taken together within our lovely teachers back then. It's good to see them again, knowing that we are all doing great in the field we want even during our elementary days. It feels like before. However, it made me think that this award are only bonus for all the hard work that we have done. A way of taking those who supported us along the way. What matters the most is how we touch other lives and staying humble without stepping on others. Supporting their dreams because that is something you cannot take away from them. It's already late! A shout of my mom wakes me up on my very deep, long sleep. Oh, it's graduation day! And it made me realize that all those are just a dream. A dream that all of us wishes to happen someday. Just like in my dream, this day is to finally reap the seeds that we have embedded upon our stay in Santiago Trilliana Academy. I am really excited to share this dream with my classmates. I need to get up and prepare because my alma mater is waiting for me, waiting for us, the future of our generation. Congratulations, Batch 2020-2021. When we believe that we can, we are halfway there. Good luck to each one of us. Thank you very much, our dear Santiago Trilliana Academy.
Indeed, you are all deserving of that kind of future. We can't await seeing you making your dreams into reality. In behalf of their graduates this school year 2020-2021, and to express their great appreciation, here is Chloe Andrea C. Javier for her words of gratitude.
Muchas gracias. Daghang salamat. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. These words, regardless of their etymologies or origins, are indeed the most powerful and meaningful languages anyone may opt to use in expressing his or her genuine gratitude. Our world at present has suddenly changed into something we did not expect to be. Numerous challenges must be dealt and conquered despite our young age. Moreover, we had to go through countless adjustments brought by this pandemic, dampening our optimism of exploring our potentials and capabilities within the four corners of our classrooms. In spite of all these, we undeniably have infinite reasons to be grateful in making this occasion possible. To our esteemed STA Board of Directors, headed by Dr. Pablo Estrellana III, our Chairman, to Mrs. Victoriana T. Crisostomo, our Treasurer, Mrs. Elvira G. Santos, our Corporate Secretary, Mr. Sofio Estrellana, Corporate Development Officer, Architect Lorgel F. Raimundo, Vice President for Technical Education, Skills Development and Foreign Languages Department, Mrs. Rosario L. Tamayo, Vice President for Academic Affairs and High School Directress, and to Mrs. Catlea M. Castro, Directress for Elementary Department. To the hardworking members of the faculty, our loving and supportive parents, fellow graduating young Chileanians, a pleasant day to all. As I speak before you today, allow me to humbly represent the majority of the graduating Chileanians whose hearts are filled and overflowing with happiness and thanksgiving. First, I wish to extend the highest praise and gratitude to our merciful Lord in keeping us safe and healthy, and for constantly embracing us in His loving and protective arms. During these difficult times, He never fails to watch over us in order to accomplish the essential tasks leading toward the development of the skills we need to improve as students and as individuals. Thank you, Lord, for we offer all these recognition and joy to you. Next, my earnest reverence to this noble institution, Santiago Chileana Academy, to which my indebtedness is truly outpouring. It is true within the pillars of this educational center that we discovered our inner selves and nurtured with necessary skills or competencies which will surely be our weapons in our own various battles in life ahead. Furthermore, our school witnessed the numerous struggles, failures, and triumphs we had experienced before as young adolescents. Just like a mom to her children, she entirely dedicated her time and motivation to pursue our aspirations in life. Our memories worth keeping will surely forever etch in our hearts. As we advance a level higher in the ladder of education, we are confident that we can adapt to any given situations. On a personal note, I wish to express the compliment STA deserves in laying the significant initial foundation of my being as a learner. It provided me the enormous opportunities to grow more, in which in return, I took advantage and humbly carried its name in order to repay the trust I wholeheartedly received from it through several competitions outside the school. I wish that STA will continue to open its doors and kindle the passion for learning and embrace those young people who desire to experience the atmosphere of academic excellence, belongingness, and acceptance. On the other hand, hats off to our present and past teachers who greatly performed their duties as our second parents in school. We were all witnesses of the tremendous adjustments you had to undertake in order to adapt to the new normal of the teaching process. Threats of this invisible enemy did not impede them from giving their best. In
addition, we express our admiration as you have successfully acclimated to the rigors of online teaching. Your dynamism has brought us motivations to do better, to be better. We really appreciate the wisdom you have shared and the many lessons taught which were not normally found in books. We fervently hope and pray that you will continue to inspire and encourage more Chileanians to give their best in all their endeavors. I am deeply privileged and honored in expressing words of gratitude in behalf of these graduating young Chileanians to our dear parents for their indefatigable support, guidance, and unconditional love they have been giving us all throughout these years. Our last year in elementary was indubitably tough, for we had to perform and learn in front of the screen. However, they still served as the wind beneath our wings and provided us comfort and cheer whenever we felt like almost giving up. Furthermore, the success we are reaping and the recognition being given today rightfully belongs to all the parents who are continuously working in order to fulfill their responsibilities in sending their children to school to acquire education. They all deserve our admiration and praise. Thank you so much from the very core of our hearts. I also take pride in being part of a family whose support system is undoubtedly one of a kind. Having parents who are teachers is both a blessing and a challenge. Living up to their expectations has been a little difficult, but they never let me down. My older sister, on the other hand, has been providing me the comfort, companionship, and motivation I need for me to continuously strive for excellence. Thank you, Ate Christian, for being my confidant and mentor. I wish to take the opportunity to salute my parents, Papa Chris and Mama Tess. Thank you for sharing with me your wisdom and understanding. Thank you for instilling in me the value of humility and a sense of gratitude in all the accomplishments I attain, as well as the people behind my victories and defeats over the years. As I share this glorious moment with everyone, I am one with the school in expressing its humble appeal. We may be going separate ways as we enter junior high school and explore the bigger world of possibilities and opportunities. However, we have to see to it that we trace roads leading back to this institution as a means of paying such debt of gratitude. Our school will surely and forever be wishing for our successes or triumphs in the years ahead. Thank you very much, and may God bless us all.
We are also thankful to all of you for doing and giving all your best amidst the COVID-19 pandemic that we are facing. Now, the graduates will show their zealous commitment to their alma mater as they commit with their pledge of loyalty. Leading the graduates is Precious Chloe S. Gaspar.
Please raise your right hand for the Pledge of Loyalty. I, Precious Chloe Gaspar, pledge to the best of my ability that I shall dedicate myself to the service of promoting the welfare of my alma mater. I pledge further that I shall endeavor to reciprocate our benefactors, parents, teachers, and school for their countless sacrifices. That I shall therefore beseech the guidance of the divine providence for the realization of this pledge.
Wrapping up this great achievement, let us stand with confidence, pride, and honor as we sing the Alma Mater hymn.
Alma Mater, Santiago Trilliana Academy, thou sets ablaze the flame of learning and sends the winds of wisdom blowing. sail beyond our boyhood dreams, crossing the seas for bigger, brighter days. The rage and honor you asked us to hold within our hearts is always brightly lit. Thy name will rise in grace and grateful pride for deeds well done, the promise that we keep. All hail, beloved alma mater, Santiago Trilliana Academy, the glory of the truth beholding, the fragrance of our youth unfolding. In loving trust we dare, we fly, we soar. All hail, beloved STA, all hail, all hail. All hail, beloved alma mater, Santiago Trilliana Academy, the glory of the truth beholding, the fragrance of our youth unfolding. In loving trust we dare, we fly, we soar. All hail, beloved STA, all hail, all hail, all hail, beloved STA, all hail, all hail.
We have come to the end part of our program. Let us listen to Daniela Juliana A. Carpio as she delivers the closing remarks.
Good day, Trillianians. Today is a great day, a day we've been all waiting for. It may not be the graduation we all dream, but we can still consider it very memorable. We are part of the history. We are one of those batches who graduated online during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because of this, I would like to commend everyone for the hard work you put in reaching what you have achieved today. I am reminded of how much we've been through together. Even though it's new normal, we still made memories that we will never forget. Now that we have passed the challenges of elementary, it's time for us to move on to a bigger fight. High school, a new chapter in our life. As a friend, one piece of advice I'd like to give you all is consider this journey to learn about yourself. The purpose is to grow as a human being. Before we close this ceremony, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the teachers, staff, and administration of STA, for without your contribution, this could never be possible. And we are deeply thankful for being with us since day one. And finally, I would like to congratulate and thank our parents who give us strength and inspiration. Congratulations on successfully completing elementary, my classmates. Let us restart our life with new goals and new hopes. May God bless you.
As we conclude this graduation ceremony, let us reminisce the journey of our dear Trillianians. Sit back, relax, and enjoy their milestone video with their commencement song entitled Just Getting Started by Stan Carrizosa.
Remember the time, I've heard those words before, but now they are mine. Every memory, all the sweet sunshine is living here in my heart and mind. Oh, every laugh we share together, yeah, we still give back. Can you believe all the fun we had? Just getting ready for the other half.
Graduates, continue on believing that you can. We are also proud of you. Once more, congratulations to our Grade 6 graduates, Batch 2020-2021. I am Mark Joseph Q. Torres, your Master of Ceremony. Thank you for joining us in this elementary graduation ceremony. Stay safe. See you next school year, and may God bless us all. All hail Santiago Trilliana Academy.
Nooy munting batang inaakay, inaalalayan bawat paghakbang. Ngayon'y nakatayo sa aking mga paa. Salamat aking nanay, aking tatay. Wala akong sapat na salita, walang katumbas ninyong pag-aruga. Ngayoy kayo'y matanda, naghihina. Kung ngayon ang dapat mag-alaga, kayo ay aalalayan at aakahin din. Pag lumuluha ay patatahanin. Babantayan kung may sakit, tatampiyan ang nunang halik. At kapag gabi ay malamig, yayakapin din ng mahigpit. Ipapanalangin at kukumutan na pag-ibig. Tanda ko ang hirap ninyo sa akin. Puyat, pagod, lungkot ay tiniis. Hinding-hindi ko malilimutan. Walang kapantay niyong pag-ibig. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Sa puso't isip ko'y nakatanim. Sa aking sambahay ay ipadarama ko rin. Walang katumbas niyong pag-ibig. Aking mga anak ay aakahin din. Pag lumuluha ay patatahanin. Babantayan kung may sakit, tatampiyan ang nunang halik. At kapag gabi ay malamig, yayakapin din ng mahigpit. Ipapanalangin at kukumutan na pag-ibig.
Thank you po sa pagpapaaral. Pagbibigay po sa akin ng mga bawal kahit po alam po. Hirap po kasi po. Thank you rin po sa mga material na bagay na binibigay niyo sa akin. Yan lang po. Thank you po.
Thank you po dahil po binibigay niyo po kami ni ate. Thank you po dahil po binigay niyo po kami ng magandang buhay. Thank you po dahil po binibigay niyo po kami sa online class po namin. taon. At thank you po. At sana po mag-stay po kayo. Love you.
Mga pa, thank you sa lahat. Di ako makakabot dito kung wala kayo. Sorry kung makulit ka umiiyak. And yun lang, love you.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your love and guidance. I'm so blessed and grateful to have you both in my life. I promise to take good care of you and make you guys proud. I love you so much.
Hi, Mama and Papa. This message is for the both of you. Thank you for always being there for me, for my ups and downs, triumphs and defeats. Thank you for always supporting me in everything that I do. I just want to say, Po, that I appreciate your hard work and sacrifices just to provide our needs and send me in a private school. I promise to work and study hard in return of your sacrifices. I also promise to become a better person, not only for myself, but also for all of you. I'm always here lang po, and I love you both.
May nagpapasalamat sa aking ina na nag-alaga at nagtiyaga na siyang taon. At sa aking mama na makikipagsapalaran sa ibang bansa para mabigyan ako ng magandang kinabukasan at makapagtapos sa magandang paaralan. Salamat, Inang.
Salamat, anak ko.
Hi, Puma. Thank you for always guiding and supporting me. Thank you for the sacrifices you've made for us. Thank you for correcting my wrongs. And thank you for being patient despite my naughtiness. Sorry for my mistakes. Sorry for disappointing you sometimes. I promise to do my best to make you happy. So by that, I can often see the best smile ever plastered on your beautiful face. Thank you po, and I love you, Puma.
Wala kayong katumbas, wala kayong kapantay. Mahal kong tatay, mahal kong nanay. Salamat po.
Thank you po sa pagpapaaral sa akin. Na-appreciate ko po. Thank you po.
Hi, Mommy and Daddy. Gusto ko lang po sabihin sa inyo na salamat po sa lahat ng ginagawa niyo para sa pag-aaral ko. At salamat din po sa mga sakripisyo na ginagawa niyo para sa akin. Alam ko po na minsan hindi po ako nakakapagsabi sa inyo ng I love you, pero mahal na mahal ko po kayo. Salamat din po sa walang sawa na pagmamahal niyo sa akin, kahit po sobrang kulit ko. At napakaswerte ko po dahil kayo ang naging magulang ko. I love you, Mommy and Daddy. Salamat po ulit.
My dear parents, first of all, I want to thank you for all the good things you have done for me and my sister. I love you both a lot and your effort to make us happy and healthy. I am very thankful to both of you for giving us a beautiful life. Thank you, Mama and Papa, for being such a good parents to us. We will always love the both of you.
Hi po, Mama. Hi po, Tatay. Thank you po sa pag-aalaga po sa akin. Pag-grow up po sa akin, sa support niyo po. Thank you po doon sa pag-grow up po sa akin. Love you po.
Hey, Mom and Dad. I just want to say thank you for taking care of me and my sister and supporting our family and comforting me when I was sad and needed guidance. Thank you for everything and I love you both so much.
Amen. Thank you sa lahat ng pag-aalaga sa akin. Sana po, patawad niyo ako sa lahat ng kalokohan na kahit minsan po ulit. Pero thank you po sa lahat ng pag-aalaga po ng mga ibigay. Sana po, mahalin. Love you.
Dear Mom, for all the times that I forgot to say thank you, for all the special little things you do, for all the words that sometimes go unspoken, I need to say I love you, Mom. I love you for the way you stop and listen, and for your kind support throughout the years, for teaching me the meaning of compassion and sharing in my success and tears. You are the best mom in this world. You are the most comforting shoulder to
to cry upon. You are the only person in this world who sticks with me, encourages me, believes in me, and lets me know about the potential which I possess. You never expected anything from me in return. Nobody can treat me the way you do. And if at times I may have seemed ungrateful, I want to say I truly hope you see that nothing you have done has been forgotten. And day by day, you just mean more to me. Mom, you are my best friend. Thanks for everything you do for me every day. Love you lot.
Mami and Daddy, thank you po sa pag-alaga at pagsuporta sa akin. Salamat din po dahil pinagtatapos niyo ako ng pag-aaral, and I promise to do well on my studies. And if I ever had a failure, I will promise to fix or solve it. Thank you and I love you po.
Salamat sa suporta mo sa pagmamahal at thank you po sa lahat ng ginagawa mo.
To my parents, thank you for always guiding me in my studies, supporting me and helping me in everything I need. Waking up so early just to make sure everything is okay before my class started. Working so hard to pay tuition fees and buy me school needs. Thank you for so much care and love. With your guidance, I know I can achieve the goals I want in life. Thank you and I love you.
Salamat Mama at Daddy sa mga ginawa niyo sa amin. Kahit may pandemic ay nagsikap pa rin kayo para makapag-aral kami ng aming magkakapatid. Mamahalin namin kayo at tutulungan kahit kailanman. We love you.
Dear Mama, sorry po kasi tamad ako. Sorry po kasi hindi ako masipag mag-aral kahit naghihirap kayo para mapaaral ako. Sorry po kasi hindi ako masyadong sumusunod sa mga utos niyo. Sorry po kasi ganito talaga ako. Mahal ko po kayo. Hindi ko masyadong pinapakita. Salamat. I'm sorry.
Thank you for supporting me. I love you.
Thank you po, Mete, sa pagbibigay ko ng mga gusto ko tapos sa pagpapaaral. Yun lang po. Thank you po.
To my mom, thank you so much. I know those were words don't mean that much to you. Thank you for everything you've done for me to help me become who I am today. You were there since the beginning, from the start. Thank you for letting me be in STA, where I gained my love for learning. Then it became my second home. I will forever be grateful to have you as my mother. I'm so happy I had the chance to be in Santiago.
フィリピンの学校に行くことを許してくれてありがとう。いつも私のそばにいてくれてありがとう。いつもどうすればいいか、釣りを教えてくれたり、料理を作ったり、いろいろなことにチャレンジさせてくれてありがとう。それと私ができないことを応援してくれてありがとう。疲れている時も私のことを一番に考えてくれてありがとう。ここまで育ててくれてありがとう。私のことを好きでいてきてくれてありがとう。パパとママに約束です。私は今以上にいい娘になります。今パパとママがいるから私は幸せです。パパママありがとう。そして大好きです。